guys, welcome to channel Adam72. So we're out here at another event. This is import versus domestic bracket racing. So they have 11.5, 10.5, and it goes all the way down to 6.5. So I brought my little SLK out. So I entered 11.5 class, so hopefully we do good. But right here we got the CLS55 here. We're setting up a little camp right now. Try to drop temp because it is well over 90 degrees already. And it's about like 9 o'clock in Florida. So it's gonna be a boiling hot day. I got some ice. We got the car trying to cool down, and we're gonna have some fun today. All right, so we got basically 45 minutes until we have to go up to the driver's meeting. So I'm just letting the car cool down just with the hood up, but I'm gonna drop the tire pressure, and the car's basically all set up because I don't wanna put ice in it until later on because it's so boiling hot right now. I think the ice will just melt before we even get up there. So we'll just drop the tires down to roughly like 13, well, probably 15 PSI to see what the track could hold. All right, we're ready for first rounds of qualifying. We got a bag and a half ready. It's about 98 degrees out right now. I got my tire set to 15 PSI. So we're gonna try to launch it at like 1,000 RPMs and go a little bit into it and just see what we do. All right, so we're in here, we got a little bit of ice. I'm trying to get a little bit of data here. We'll try to hit record. All right, we're recording. Like 1,000 RPMs. Oh, we faulted. Oh, we're definitely hot as crap. All right, we hit 109. Let's check that data. We hit 21.8 on boost. All right, so we just did our first qualifying run. I went 11.7. It's like 95 degrees out. We didn't pack it with too much ice, and we didn't launch too hard. So it's not bad. I'm competitive. So I got one more qualifying. I think I'm gonna actually take my filters off. Maybe that gives me a little bit more, and I'm gonna do no ice on this and just see where I land. If I go a little bit faster or not as fast, because I don't wanna go too fast. So that's my kind of issue right now, because 2 days ago I went 11.4 without even trying, so now I'm trying to like slowly slow the car down and get it in there. But if I do the exact same I just did, 11.7 isn't bad, and I beat the guy next to me in qualifying. So I'm not the slowest car right now, so we'll take the filters off on this one and see what happens.
Trying to see what these guys are doing, so I can see.
Alright, I'm going up for my second qualifier. It is well over 100 degrees out here. And a lot of ricers. Alright, we're going to do a small little burnout. Down the tree. Alright, he got out on me on the tree, but he did not pull effing away, so we'll see what I did. For boost, 21.5. We have no ice. This is 0 ice because I was running low on ice. So we'll see what we did with no ice. It's 97 degrees even with all that air rushing through. So let's see what times we did. I got to get better coming out of that hole because I don't know how fast that was, if it was slow or anything like that, but he definitely got me out of that hole.
It's good. It's right on the money.
Thank you. Oh God, we did 11.550. Ah! So I beat him. He bracked out, but that's a really good sign. So let's pull it back in. And this was at 96 degrees out, no ice, literally heating the crap out of it up. So it's a kind of good sign. We'll put some ice just to be safe. I don't know. All right. All right, so we just did the second qualifier. I did a 11.55 at 118. This is almost 100 degrees out, no ice. So we're almost great for bracking, so I might just add a little bit of ice just to be safe. But we did pretty good. Yeah, he went 11.2, but he didn't even qualify. Well, he's going to get in there anyways, but I beat him in qualifies because I made him go, I made him try to outrun me. But my reaction time is getting crappy because I'm a 0.6. So I got to work on that. But so far, I should be in the top 5 qualifying, and I think there's like 25, 30 cars here. So it's not bad, but we're going to cool the car down and then go again. We're not going to really change anything, do exactly how it is, just add some ice just to be safe. That's about it. Alright, so this is the first round, eliminations. I'm against this gutted, like plexiglass, carbon fiber, big turbo Honda Civic. So, we'll see what I could do, but as of right now, also there's so many people in the starting line, they're not even letting me like go around my water, so we'll see what happens. Alright, see this like, they shouldn't be standing right on the track. Because that's what's going to take us so long. I can't do a burnout, I can't do nothing. And the guy broke. So another guy just broke. Okay, so as you saw, that was the first round of eliminations. Basically, a Honda broke, and then it started raining. So I kind of got all flustered with the track. I didn't get my head mount GoPro going. But as you saw, I basically went out. I was cooking it. As you can see, he left on me hard. Like, I've been having horrible issues with not leaving off the line properly. And then I run him down, as you saw in the second video. Like, literally, my car was steaming. It was going way too fast, and I could tell it was probably going to be a record for this car. It was definitely going to be a low 11-second car, so I had to basically get on the brakes, and he beat me by, like, inches, by 0.005. So we both ran almost the exact same times, but he just barely inched out on me, and he got the win light because he got the end first. But I did run a faster time than him, and I knew if I didn't slam on the brakes, I was going to brack out anyway, so I just took the shot because when I ran the 11.5 and 11.4, this was doing so much faster than that, and I knew I was going way too fast when I was looking at mile an hour. So unfortunately, I did lose that. But that whole event kind of sucked because we were there for, what, that qualifying was at like 6:30, and we were there since 8 a.m. doing runs and doing all that stuff. And all we had was 2 qualifiers and elimination. So when I did the math in my head for how many people and how many people keep breaking, it was going to take another 10 hours just to keep competing. Just, it sucks for an event like that. Like, it wasn't even a cheap buy-in. It was an expensive buy-in. It was $150 to buy, and there were so many cars that literally were just breaking. So it took so long to actually get everything done. So I'm probably never going to go back to any event that's like that. That's basically like Honda. Nothing against all the Honda guys, but there's so many of them that just break at the line. So I did lose, but I did get some good data on the car on the heat of the day. Of like over 90 degrees, it's still running 11.5s, like not even trying, so that's pretty good. So I am hopeful that when the temperature drops a little bit, I should be into the 10-second class with this car, which that's what we're hoping for it. So hope you guys like the video. There's going to be a lot more with the SLK coming up. We're going to go back to the drag strip. I got a couple more fun go fast parts to add on this car, but I want how it is now to be running 10 seconds. And I want to say a big thanks to Rob from Needswings. He helped me out with a lot of the parts from the car, and also VTech, who tunes the car. And if you guys like the slk32 or the C32 intakes, Rob sells them. He makes them. They're very good quality. You can pick whatever color. Like, I will stand by those very well. They're very nice. And if you guys want, also with the crank pulley, like I have a 178. If you want the same pulley, just go to needswings.com, enter coupon code ND_72. You can just put it like, where'd you hear about us from, and it should get you 10% off. So hope you guys like the video, and I'll catch you guys later.
600.